Hey guys, if it's welcome back to my channel. Today I have a bunch of mini teas for you. Jimin couldn't help but be disappointed in a young little boy, and he was quite angry about it. He looks quite scary when he's angry, but we'll talk about that. YG apparently is also releasing some dolls, and blinks are quite upset over this. We will talk about all that. We also have a cute story from TXT about Soobin refusing to do a kissing scene. It is very, very funny and cute. If you are new here and you're interested in this type of stuff, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified anytime a new video drops. And if you're a hater and you'd like to be the first to leave your hate comment, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and that notification bell also so you can be the first to do so. Now, let's jump into it. Starting off with YG and BLACKPINK, you know blinks have been waiting forever for some new content with BLACKPINK. Music, whatever, we just want some BLACKPINK content. People just want to hear from Jennie, Lisa, Jisoo, Rose. We just want to hear something. We just want to know that they're alive. Even guest appearances, a small documentary, interviews, anything. We would just like to hear from them. I did predict in one of my previous videos that they were going to release a documentary. Apparently, I was wrong. YG thought when we wanted more content, and so their solution was to release a global surprise, to have a global announcement. They wanted to release some dolls. Okay. How do I say this nicely? Aside from the fact that no one asked for dolls, but we have been asking for music. These dolls look like Bratz dolls. Like, were they a collaboration with Bratz? They don't even look like the girls. If it was at least like hyper realistic dolls where it like really much looked like the girls, I would understand why people would want to buy a doll. I gotta be honest, I don't think anyone's going to really buy this, or not too many of them are gonna sell. Perhaps there'll be like a Funko Pop kind of collectible item and maybe people will buy it because of that. No one really wanted these. And the sad part is, because no one really wanted these and YG decided to put it out anyway, if BLACKPINK can't sell the dolls, YG is going to blame BLACKPINK for not being able to sell things. But to be quite honest, I don't want one. Like, I don't want to buy one. Maybe they're not that bad. If you do end up purchasing the dolls, please send me like a tweet or an Instagram photo or something like that where I can actually see like the real quality of the doll and like how it feels, and let me know what you think about it. If I actually buy one, I'm just gonna put it on my desk and it's gonna be a daily reminder that BLACKPINK never released music and all they released is this doll. I would love BLACKPINK to just appear like on a Korean show or like a variety show or something where we can see a little bit more of their personality, because we all know that these girls are very, very funny. Just put our girls on the air, please. I will watch the heck out of it. K-pop idols go on Korean shows all the time, even when they're not doing comebacks, just for fun, and it's always so much fun to watch. Jimin was on a show quite a while ago where he wasn't really promoting anything. He was just on the show kind of for fun, and I think the show was called Hello Counselor, and I assume it's kids going on the show with like certain problems and then celebrities giving advice on that problem, and they basically get like counseling, like it's like live for like millions of people to see. So Jimin of course was giving advice, and Jimin is kind of known for being like sweet and charming and very like charismatic, so you don't really get to see signs of him being kind of angry and disappointed. You didn't even know that was like a side of him, but yes, all right, our daddy has disappointment in his eyes. It's kind of hot, by the way, to have someone being angry at you. I mean, like, yes, put me in my place. But Jimin seemed to have gotten angry for a good reason. There was the boy on the show who was very much in love with his plushies. Like, he had prioritized his plushies over everything, even his little sister. The boy spent a lot of time with his plushies as his parents spent a lot of time working. He basically had to make friends with his plushie, and so he grew up considering his plushies as part of the family. Jimin of course has a younger brother, and he quite adores his younger brother, so he couldn't imagine that someone would put plushies in front of other family members. This kid was putting plushies in front of his sister, like above his sister. Jimin said that this was quite problematic, and his exact words were, "If you believe your plushies getting torn is worse than your sister getting hurt, I believe this is problematic. I hope you reflect on this." Oh my god, such disappointment in his voice. It's so sad to see kind of like disappointment in Jimin, but I'm very happy to see that he carried his opinion and was able to give a good opinion and kind of sway this boy in the correct direction. You know, like, I kind of hope it'll be an important impression for this boy. You know, it's coming from someone who is very successful, and it's coming from someone who knows a lot and has a lot of opinions and advice to give. So maybe the boy will take it to heart and actually will reflect on this. I know if I had to go on TV for a problem that I was having, I would have to change immediately, because everyone watching that program is going to constantly follow up to see if I actually did change. People on the street probably are still going to ask him when he's like 40 if he's still obsessed with his plushies. Like, TV shows are very interesting, as a lot of K-pop idols participate in these, and it's always seen as like a big deal. However, it's also really funny when celebrities decide to reenact cute moments from dramas. Secret Garden is one specific drama that is so big in Korea, like it's really well known. Even people here in America know it. A lot of people swoon over the storyline and the romance. TXT's Yeonbin is a big fan of the show. At one moment, he took a bite of some cake and he had some cake on his face. This was of course during a V-Live. He leaned into Soobin asking him if he had seen the special episode of Secret Garden, basically leading in to try to kiss Soobin. So there is a scene in Secret Garden where the main woman decides to take a sip of her latte and has a latte mustache, and of course which the guy comes over and says, oh, you have something on your face, and decides to take it off by kissing her. I assume Yeonbin wanted to do this, and that is very cute. It makes me giggle inside. He wanted to have this type of romance with Soobin, and can you blame him? Soobin wanted no part of this and basically pushed him away. All of us shippers are just gonna go ahead and die then, okay? Just kidding. So let me know what you think of this. Let me know what your thoughts are. Leave it down in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear it. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm featuring this comment right here. Thank you so much for your comments. As always, I do have a Patreon if you would like to come and support this channel. You can find exclusive content over there, such as reaction videos like BTS Run, Bon Voyage. Those are their reality shows that they have, and in which case I will be reacting to them, as well as live performances, music videos, ship videos, any of that type of stuff, all of them on Patreon. I'll leave a link in the top of the description down below. There's also 2 videos that will be recommended to you at the end of this video, so I will go ahead and see you over there. Bye!